Hey everyone, and welcome to today's Explainer, powered by Gemini Notebook. I am absolutely thrilled to have you here. Today, we're taking the latest HastingsNow.com Local 10 updates for Friday, August 14th, 2026, and transforming them into a gorgeous, factual, and super easy-to-use community guide. If you're a local resident wanting to know exactly what's happening, from the Levee Park movie to false signups and Hastings jobs, you are exactly where you need to be. We've taken all these updates and neatly organized them so you can plan out your entire week. So let me ask you, are you ready for your Hastings weekend? Because whether you're that person who schedules everything down to the minute, or you're just looking for a spontaneous evening out with a family, I'm going to act as your enthusiastic local guide to get it all sorted. We've got a lot of great ground to cover, and this explainer is going to make it incredibly efficient.
Okay, let's dive into this. We've organized these updates into 4 main pillars so you can find exactly what you need. 1. Weekend weather and events. 2. Raiders sports and school. 3. Local Hastings job openings. And 4. Community arts and leadership. Simple as that.
All right, Section 1, Weekend Weather and Events. Let's lock down those immediate weekend plans.
We are looking at a gorgeous Friday out there with partly sunny skies and a high right around 82 degrees. But, and you know there's always a but, right? Do not let that sunshine totally fool you. I've got to playfully warn you that there is a 30% chance of showers rolling in, mainly after 5 p.m., with things getting a bit more stormy tonight. Definitely keep that in your back pocket for your evening plans.
And speaking of evening plans, tonight is Movies in the Park down at Levee Park. Head over to the riverfront for activities kicking off right at 7:30 p.m. and then settle in at 8:30 for a screening of Super Mario Galaxy. It is totally for all ages, and all the city asks is that you bring along a non-perishable food donation. Seriously, it's like the perfect end of summer mix.
Now, because this is an outdoor event, and we just talked about that chance of rain creeping up, make absolutely sure you check the official City of Hastings Levee Park event page before you leave the house. The weather can change fast, and checking that live link is literally your safest bet before you pack up the car and head downtown.
And this brilliantly illustrates why having local logistics on hand is just absolutely vital. If you're out and about this weekend and suddenly need to see a doctor, here are the current hours for the Alina Hastings Clinic Urgent Care over on North Frontage Road. Weekdays, they're open 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., and on weekends, it's 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Definitely save that info or bookmark the Alina page for your family.
Moving right along to Section 2, Raiders sports and school. Let's focus on the kids and local athletics.
Right out of the gate here, Hastings Community Education Fall 2026 registration is officially open. Fall planning is underway. Now, instead of hunting down an old printed list where classes might be full or changed, I strongly urge you to use their live online registration portal to explore the programs. It is by far the best way to secure your spots.
And check out how community support is building right now. The Raiders Athletics fundraiser is happening this week, running from today all the way through August 22nd. They've teamed up with Hastings Ford and Hastings Chrysler Jeep Dodge. The details on this are fantastic. Qualifying test drives and sales actually generate direct donations for Hastings High School athletics. Jump on the First Party Raiders update to see all the details for yourself.
Now, for all of you who love to stream the games from the comfort of your living room, listen up. Raiders sports streaming is moving over to Huddle. Hastings Community TV actually put out a specific announcement about this transition. So rather than making assumptions about new subscriptions or pricing, you'll definitely want to watch HCCTV's update to understand exactly what to expect.
I absolutely love ending this section on a high note with some local pride. Get this. Hastings Middle School has officially been recognized as an IXL high-achieving school. That comes straight from Hastings Public Schools, and they make it a huge point to specifically credit the incredible HMS teachers and staff for making this happen. What a phenomenal way to start the school year.
Let's shift gears to Section 3, Local Hastings Job Openings. Let's talk employment.
If you, or maybe someone you know, is on the job hunt, we've got some fresh leads. The City of Hastings is hiring a benefits-eligible City Hall office assistant. It's 32 hours a week, leaning heavily on customer service and admin support. Also, ISD 200 is looking for school-age care staff at both the McAuliffe and Pinecrest locations. As always, go straight to the live ISD 200 and City Careers portals to verify the qualifications and deadlines. Don't just guess.
And that brings us to our final pillar, Section 4, Community Arts and Leadership. Time to get out and get involved.
Go ahead and mark your calendars for next weekend. The highly anticipated Carpenter Art Festival is making its return on Saturday, August 22nd, running from 10 a.m. straight through to 5 p.m. It's always such a massive community staple.
But hey, the crucial point here is a major location warning. The event this year is specifically happening at the Carpenter Nature Center's Wisconsin campus over in Hudson. It is not at the Hastings campus. I really don't want any of you showing up to the wrong spot, so be sure to check the official Carpenter Art Festival page for all the current info and directions.
Also, if you've been looking to step into a leadership role, the Spiral Food Co-op is currently looking for board candidates. There are two big requirements. You must be a current co-op owner, and you've got to actually have the time available to fulfill those board responsibilities. If that sounds like you, read the official announcement for the application details and jump on it quickly because there's no deadline listed.
So, what does this all mean? Well, it brings me to my parting question for you. How will you connect with Hastings today? Whether you're grabbing an umbrella and a can good for Levee Park, getting the kids signed up for fall classes, or maybe polishing up that resume for City Hall, you are now fully equipped with the facts. Thank you so much for hanging out with me for this explainer. Keep utilizing these amazing local sources, stay involved, and have an absolutely fantastic weekend.